Yeah, look, luckily we don't have to worry about reading the lineups out again because, of course, after a restart, lineups are not allowed to be changed. So we go in without any changes.
Indeed. Take 2 here. Game 1 of this series. Let's try again.
For all the marbles for Team Dirty Water, can they knock Wargaming out? So what are you guys going to do if you get knocked out of the tournament anyway? You just going to, like, go home?
No, I think we're so far in, we might as well cast the finals too.
Yes, yes, I'm getting quite hungry, but I think for the viewers, for you guys, I'd be willing to wait.
Well, I'll tell you, there's a hunger inside me as well.
Oh.
Yeah, lunch hunger or beats wargaming hunger.
I'm gonna go with both, probably.
Yes.
But we, so on the red team at least, deployment's exactly the same. We have our one Kleber speed boosting and heading beeline for the sea.
Now, to answer your question, Conway, you had asked earlier if the Nevsky would be in range with his radar. I'm almost guarantee you that he will be. Earlier, we saw one of the games I was casting earlier. I saw an opposing Kleber make this play, and the Minotaur on the North spawn was able to get in radar range before the Kleber got into the cap, and so we got 2 more kilometers of radar to play with. I'm very confident he can do it.
But also the Mutsuki best Chipfu in the Kleber is, like counter speed boosting. So either way, he's going to run into him. Which, to be honest, I'm a little bit worried about our Kleber because our Kleber is going to be massively
massively outgunned. Over there. It's 4-1.
It's not a problem.
Perhaps there's a bit of secret tech with legendary mod and Swift and Silence going on again.
We have been running Swift and Silence legendary mod Klebers on the quite a bit, which of course completely changes the ship up and makes it a bit more sneaky and potentially gives it a bit of an edge in this situation. So right now, Nevsky is actually spotted. Maybe we can get shots on him to discourage him from coming, but we're out of radar range.
You are out of radar range. The Nevsky's turning out.
Unlikely, actually, that they will be able to reset here. Once he crosses that halfway mark, it's extremely difficult to really get it here. The Mosspa pops the radar, does spot him out now, and I think he will be able to, will need to forfeit the cap here. Just barely
there it is.
They don't hit him, but he does bail out of the cap.
Pushed out of the cap.
That's okay, we've burned the radar at least. He's taking a bit of damage now, unfortunately.
He's unspotted now.
A 4v2 advantage at sea means that Team Dirty Water really needs to press this advantage as best they can because they're going to be very, very much getting pushed hard from the south here through the B cap.
Yeah, look at this. Kremlin, Stalingrad, Napoli, Moscow pushing hard towards you. It's not.
Oh no, Walrus is slowing down. Do these have the range? He's turning out now.
I think he should be okay. He should be okay.
Yeah,
he's
got a nice
boosting. I don't know why he's not.
Ooh, actually, maybe he's not okay.
No, he's fine.
No, he's fine.
He's fine.
Yeah, he used his engine booster.
And they don't have range.
Yep.
He is fine. But of course, Ragnar is the worst ship to have in this situation where you need to kite away from like a pushing heavy force. No torpedoes at all on this flank. And on the other hand, the Kleber and the Venezia, if it's legendary mod Kleber, is well set up for like.
Oh no! Have a look at Zondar. Zondar's going to take a torp.
No.
What?
Oh.
Right under the stern. Oh my goodness.
No fair.
That's right between the screws. Can't believe he dodged that.
I call hacks.
He is spotted again here though, but I think he will be able to disengage.
He's doing a good job kind of delaying and stalling the cap a bit, but they will claim C here, putting a 2-1 advantage for the dirty team.
The dirty team. Thank you.
The dirty team, but do they play dirty?
Well, but, like it's...
Oof.
Yeah. You named your team like this.
I did.
Well,
I did.
Can we really speak, Mr. Conway, with how our team is called?
I was going to say, no comment there.
I mean,
I'll have you know, there was no involvement on my side in this team name.
But you were fully aware.
So you're telling me that you just You just signed up for this and just gave him a blank check to do whatever he wants?
Woo,
That's a lot of trust right there.
It's a lot of trust.
I mean,
Yeah,
when you
Mr.
guys get
Conway
together
signs
wargaming
us up,
parties,
I do all the work. Like,
when you guys get together wargaming parties, do you do like the trust fall?
Now, Zat's team is doing something very smart. They're rotating the Kleber back down south. Mutsuki cutting through the middle of the board here, putting shells down range on the opposing Kremlin. He was reversing. They've obviously pushed him back off the cap for a bit.
No! Ah! Complete potato here. Or did he get spotted? He got spotted, I guess, from the... Must have been the
Des Moines radar caught him out here, but he will be able to take it back as soon as that runs out.
He's going to take a little bit of damage from the
He's
Kleber.
no longer radared outside of the radar range and will be able to reverse back into the cap. And I don't think that this time they will have anything to really stop him.
The Ragnar radar would be able to, but he'd have to turn around and go back to the cap to get it in range.
Yes, he's got to stop shooting and go dark and turn.
Which doesn't seem like that's what he's going to do.
No, he wants to farm.
It also looks like... Go.
I was just going to say, up on the northern side, they're not really kiting away because there's no push coming. It looks like mostly everything's kind of like standing or rotating back, which means the Venezia is actually turned around and is pushing back in towards the cap.
Yeah, the Nevsky looks like they're pulling him out.
Deadeye Abuser has changed the ship into the Flame Tana as he's firing HE at your Kremlin.
All right, whatever
like
works.
Yakov very briefly spotted there by Anfab Zondaga, but does not take any damage. And now the Kleber is spotted for the Moskva.
So, but now we get to the situation. The Kleber is going to be able to cap because there's nothing to spot him anymore. He's going to be able to cap A without any opposition. C is still being contested, so they can't.
Look at
Dyer.
Look at the Napoli push on
Dyer.
Dyer.
Dyer is set up and ready to receive this push. It's a question of what the Napoli is going to do to him in return. Bad things. Bad things. Trying to knock out his front turrets.
We see the torch on the Kleber here on an interception course for Dyer.
Yeah, Dyer's slowing them.
Running.
He's trying to knock out. He's got one of the turrets on the Napoli disabled. Ooh, takes a big hit through the bow. Nice hit from the Montana.
Very nice. But it's a shame that Napoli hasn't got the angle right now for its SAP to. I think he's
Napoli's forward turrets are both disabled.
A little bit too much angle here. Ooh, both disabled indeed. Not looking too good.
Nice shooting by Dyer there.
Oh, there's a perma. Second turret perma.
Yeah, second turret permanently destroyed.
Both forward turrets destroyed, and there goes the Montana. There he goes. Wow. Well played by Dyer.
That would be my team leader, everybody.
Better play would have been to just walk at him, but maybe he got stuck on the island.
Yeah, like he should have. Honestly, he should have just pushed there, because it would have at least made the Des Moines move to avoid torps and would have opened him up to crossfire from the Kremlin from over here. But he just stood and died.
It's okay.
But you know, like
it's still, was in the mail.
It's still not looking too bad, to be honest, because we're still up a cap now, and this is going to be a hard one to take back with double Russian radars covering the A cap now. It's gonna be tricky.
Ooh, and Anfab Zawadaga moving towards Dyer here.
Oh, are we
gonna take a torp? He's gonna take a torp. Yeah, he took a torp.
There it was. There it was.
Disaster here.
Team Dirty Water up 2 ships.
Yeah. But that removes all of the pressure we have up here. And unfortunately, the Des Moines was sensing something. He just radared, and now the Kleber push, the YOLO that I was watching down here, is going to. Oh God!
No, he's coming anyway. Dyer. He's pushing through anyway.
You need to.
Come on, Dyer. Got this, Dyer.
He needs to not beach. He needs to not beach. Oh, big Citadels. He's going to beach anyway.
The ass here? Through the ass? Possibly?
Okay, it's a trade.
No, the torpedoes are going to get him, but they are going to kill this Kleber. It's going to be a trade.
Yeah, it's going to be a trade here.
Wow.
I
don't
think Dutch can actually come back from this. They're going to be able to retake A here. And yeah, no chance of recapping C.
The Stalingrad is trying to get in the position where he can cover the cap here in case anybody goes in it or to be able to reset. But he's not going to be able to live out in the open like this for very long. Not with the amount of firepower on the enemy team. Rough.
Another Dire is
Big
dead.
elbow coming in from Montana there.
Hit point wise,
Dire's out. He can call. So this is good.
The hit point difference is actually not too bad right now, and we do still have the cap advantage, but we won't be able to.
Not for long.
No.
Yes.
And Stalingrad giving full broadside to the Montana right now. Oof.
Here comes the AP.
Comes.
Oh,
Here
this
comes.
could be devastating. Oh, it's still a big hit. Not as bad as it could have been.
And the cap has been lost. I don't see a way for us to get back into this right now.
Ooh, I have an early result from the other match if you guys are interested.
Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
DROC's team is up a game. They have beat Statsbloke in game 1.
Nice.
Wow, DRX smashing.
Hoodlum,
Yesterday,
why are you shooting? Why are you shooting, Hoodlum?
Grey Ghost taking a gearing torp on the nose here.
Yeah, I think the game is definitely decided at this point. Not really any way they can claw this back.
Ooh, Ragnar might go down.
Yeah, I was going to say, Dirty Water is really going to have to...
opening up.
Yeah, they're going to have to really screw up to cough up this game.
Yeah.
More shells coming in for Walrus. Woohoo!
He's practicing. He's practicing. That's what he's doing.
Practicing what?
Not dying.
Ooh, it's coming in from the nest on the Moskva.
Oh, I like this. I don't know why Grey Ghost wasn't doing this earlier, but Grey Ghost is now actually pushing back in towards the sea cap.
He is now.
Of the ways they can maybe stall it. Don't know if he'll be able to make it in time.
I gotta say,
1 minute left on the clock.
Omaru's Nevsky position feels very bold to me.
Yeah, with the Venezia shooting him as well across the map.
Big hit. Here comes the Stalin. I mean, you're still looking a Kremlin in the face. He can punch you right through the bow. He doesn't care.
And that's what he did right there.
You're right there. Feels like you're kind
of harder maneuver, ladies.
Yeah, like you're giving up your ship for no gain here.
Yeah, he realized what's happening though. He's going for the ram.
Is he gonna live to get there? He's trying to get his starboard torps in.
Yeah, he's going for the torps.
That's a mistake.
Shoot the torps already.
Look who else's torps have arrived.
Moskva dies.
Gearing torps arrive. And that's it.
Got the death pick. I got the death pick. That's all that matters.
1-0 up for
Zach. Good job, right, guys. Good job.
Damn right.
On the
very
1-0.
convincing win there.
Nice.
Looking good.
Okay, well, this is